Good afternoon. We are back at Sandown Racecourse on a Friday afternoon. A sunny Friday afternoon that is. Why, I hear you ask? Well, because it's a London car show this weekend, and for the first time ever they've added a new day, which is the Friday, which is today. The Friday day is a much smaller event. It's limited to like 100 tables, it's downstairs only. The upstairs is closed, there's no sponsors, there's no live activities. And I'm doing the LCS a little differently this time. If you've seen my previous and first vendor POV, then you know I've teamed up with TikTok Collectibles, and it was that good, I decided to do it again. And probably again, and again, and again. Today I'm here with them, tomorrow I'm here with them, but today I'm going to do a buyer POV on this first ever Friday added date. Going to go and do my usual thing and then finish off the day lending a hand or two with TikTok. And then tomorrow, the Saturday, I'm back here full on vendor POV mode. So shout out to Josh and his dad again for letting me come along, truly appreciate it. However, I'm really intrigued to see how this Friday will go. As it being smaller, is it going to be quieter? Is it going to be as busy as normal? Will we have more time at the stalls? More time to chat to people, other collectors, other vendors? Or is it just going to be chaos as usual? There's only one way to find out. In we go. So it's just come to 2 o'clock. It's 2 till 8 today, so 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. But that is a normal entrance for the normal Saturday, Sunday. Because it's just downstairs, this entrance over here, the general public will be entering. It's currently 1:45, so we've got a bit of a queue. Already building up. When you see a normal card show, it's all the way up there, so it's going to get there eventually. Not as many tickets today, 800 I believe, sold out, so we've got 15 minutes till everyone starts coming in, so let's go inside and let's meet everyone in there. Here's the entrance for the TCG event downstairs. This is where I'd say usually you can try to come in even on Saturday, Sunday, because there's another entrance here quicker than the one at the end there. Okay, we're in, just gone 2:15, the queue's still going, and this is the current look of this floor. So just go around. Not too busy yet, it's, you know, a couple of people at each stall. Most stalls have got a few people out now. Obviously this being the front, it's going to be busier. So far, so good. But yeah, a lot more space, obviously down the old routeways, alleyways, but more and more people coming in. I expect this is going to be the biggest influx, and then it's going to die down mid-afternoon, and then when it'll be like 4 or 5 p.m. when most people finish work, pick up the kids and that, they'll come for the evening till about 8 o'clock, so we'll see. Okay, let's start on this first aisle. On the left we've got sports trading cards, on-fire cards on the right, we've got wires trading cards. What we'll do, we'll see what we can dip into now with no queues, and then we'll come back later when it's died down a bit. On the left we've got some signed authenticated sports memorabilia. We've got the GOAT, Ronaldo, the second GOAT, best team in Europe, aside from Man United, Messi, Beckham, Jamal. What's your best card you got here? Do you know?
Probably one of the Pele ones.
Okay, yeah, you got Pele in a 10. Very nice. What's this here? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, Ronaldinho's son. And we've got Zidane there. How cool are they? More sports cards on the right here. We've got a little bit of Pokémon on the left, so this we can dip in here. Some evolving squares, ETBs. One Day of Fate ETB. I'm not sure what it is, right? It's like a Japanese or Chinese version or something.
Face looks so good, and the back's beaten over.
Cool little promo there, that'd be good to get signed by Veronica Taylor.
It's not good. Look at the
Latios and Latias, Venusaur X Polygon E series, New
just
V-Max,
giving them away.
Bulbasaur 151, Umbreon,
Maybe as well.
the Bearwalker.
See, like,
what's the new one? We've got the Korean,
it's top left, white, bottom left. White and that's called.
Charizard Reese there, 1900. That's in a 7, but auto's a 10.
Top to bottom.
And then we've got the Black Star, Moltres, that goes up to the market. So yeah, quite a few here. That's 2023 Bearwalker. Grail Guard on the left here. Showed these off before, but these are cool, especially the 2 tones for your slabs. And you can see these in action right here. So the top line here is Ace only, as you see, it's a 2-tone. And then below you've got, so there's an Ace there as well, Ace on there one. And they only do PSA, Beckett and Ace at the moment. Possibly if the market gets bigger for CGC and tag in the future, they might get the slabs in. But yeah, pretty cool. So there's a price you've not seen before, £8 for the Ace ones, which are the blend colours, and the sim colours are £5. So we've still got more sports cards here. We've got a bit of Pokemon here we can dip into. More sports on the right, there's all sports down there where Grail Guard was. As you see, the queues, there's hardly not many queues, it's quite spaced out, there's a lot of space here as you can see, but I do expect it to get busier shortly with everyone coming from after school and after work and that. But let's check out this stall here. So we've got a lot of sealed here, a lot of little boosters, especially Japanese stuff, and some English there. We've got some 151 boosters over the back there, some mini tins, some prismatic. booster bundles, UPC over there, Prismatic Evolution, surprise boxes, all sorts going on, and a couple journey together at the bottom as well. Just looking at Hunting Hollows, look at this, we've got the Kabutops and Split Earth there, first edition of 9, the Crobat Mysterious Mountains in a 9, Kingdra Wind from the Sea in a 9, the Gengar there from the second promo, and obviously the Charizard will be a Rita, and then we've got the Sidon ones over there as well in an 8. A few others, as you can see, apologies in the glare as per usual, but using it really helps. At the back we've got some 151 mini teams, £20, not too bad, might have to get one of them. We've got the Elite Training Box of 210, which is insane, and then we've got some Terrestrial Festival up there, and then the Battle Partners as well. So we've got some gold stars at the back, we've got the Gengar there in the Legendary Collection, Lugia first edition, Shiny Magikarp, Elo King, the Gengar down there, the second one, Golden Skies, Rayquaza, Shiny Raichu, the Umbreon, the Shiny Mewtwo there, the Moonbreon, we call it, Venusaur for Fire, Red Leaf Green, Dragonite, the Ho-Oh, Magikarp from Tina, Deoxys from Port Legend, Shadowless Base. So we've got a mini trade zone down there, usually that's a big one upstairs, which is just by the front entrance. We've also got the sub centre over there, which we'll probably see in a moment, where you can just sub your credit card. I believe they've got the little booth as well to take photos with over this corner. So we're at PM1. A few slabs up the back there. Going down. Charizard from today. We've got a first edition Shiny Raichu there, Shiny Noctowl, along all the way along. And then some nice raw singles on the bottom here. E-Series and first editions. A few more slabs with some Beckett 10 Pristines, Trainers, Alakazam there, Nagabat, some of them back, some raws at the bottom. Mew there, that has gone up in price. Definitely one of them. So is that raw, TV Star, and you've got a Blastoise from 151. Moving along, got the best of XY. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, very nice in 10s. The Pikachu times Van Gogh, Trico Gold Star, Shining Charizard, Mudkip Gold Star, Latias Gold Star, the Latias EX, and obviously a special pack there in 8. Special storms, some more wild cards at the bottom, from Journey Together, we've got 151, Champ there,
So it's up to you.
some just more at the bottom, Special Delivery Charizard, Shiny Utility there, Rayquaza VMAX, Charizard First Edition, Hollow back in Spanish, new VMAX,
I like Beckett.
It's not going, is it?
Well, I didn't really want to sell it.
all the rest of the stuff we've got. Lots of always great cards and very clean cards. Keep roaming around. We're going to do obviously more loops later because some stores are busy, some stores can't get into. Then there's some that are free. Pretty cool stuff here. Little cool sports artwork as you can see, and coasters, ghost prints. Really cool stuff here. Moving along, I think we've got some more Pokemon. As you see, the Pokemon stores are just packed as always, so you've got some more there. We'll try getting later. Winter Rose on the right here. And then we've got Trade Prometheus, Famous Grail over there, Sub-Center in front of us, so yeah, we'll try to let's see what we can get over here. We're at Prometheus Trader, Prometheus, and this is what we've got. Some Power Keepers at the bottom, Even Mega Campaign, the Legend Later, EX Deoxys, Dragon Frontiers, Team Rocket Returns, Tag Team Hunting Forces, Cosmos Eclipse, more vintage, some raw vintage as well along, with the Jolteon, Slime Green,
Someone had a blind today.
Curry going along here, but loads of vintage stuff here, a little bit of modern but more vintage, some mid-era, really nice stuff. Might have to out this up today, it's not more than I would get a grade of PSA 9 to 16, depends if I can get a 10, different lose at the back, so yeah, lots of cool stuff here. Back at Poké 360, early PSA slabs, all the way across, some PSA mystery 10s and 9s from vintage, 1996 to 2009 slabs, £30 mystery. We've got a load of binder stuff here, especially this stuff. Very interesting these, may come back, we'll see. And what we got here, obviously Japanese. What's your favourites you got, would you say?
I like the Lugia.
I got a Lugia at the back of the 9. the obvious stuff. That nosy series there, Flight of Legends, Lugia Win from the Sea, Umbreon A series, all the way along. I'm trying to see at the moment. Lots of great stuff as per usual. Oh, you got a bit of Beckett here.
It's my friend's one, you just put it.
Oh, his friends come along and put them there. Trying to sell them. That's cool. So we've got a load of slabs at the back here in PSA. A bit far away, so I can't really zoom in too much, guys. But we've got a range of stuff. It's always got a magnitude of different PSA slabs. So much stuff. Vintage, mid, modern, you name it, all the way along. As you see, business school. We've got plenty of binders down here. Going along again. A range of stuff. There seems to be a lot. The majority got prices on, which is really cool to see as well. We've got some basic booster packs at the back there. So we've got the Rocky case. How cool is that? That's so good. So you got all your cards in there. You got the Glory Team Rockets set there. We put some pieces.
Probably put your favourite card there.
Yeah, in the slabs, yeah. Oh, that's
you put your play mat in there.
Play mat down there. Oh, that's awesome. It's good to see that person, man. Just on the other side, we've got a hell of a lot more slab PSA stuff here. All the way along there. At the back, we've got that Ho-Oh we just saw in the other store. Both in for 250 for both. That's not too bad. Here we are, just in this corner again. We've got some more sports cards all the way along. All the way here. And then the wall open on that side there. So we're already saying, man, we've only done pretty much all downstairs, but there's still a few more stalls to check out. A massive ace wall over here. It's actually really nice to see all these ace cards with labels. We'll go through much into the middle, obviously the legendary dogs there. All the way up. 10s and... Well, I think it's all 10s? Yeah, pretty much all 10s. Nice, and then the biggest one here, the Giratina, special art in a 10. Got Lily's Ferry there, VMAX. Nice stuff. Lots of raw here, modern. Yeah, Claire's all cool. Apologies in there.
You want an email receipt?
I know. Up to here. Really nice cards. Some more over here, a lot more vintage stuff. The Raiki's nice. Oh, anything rocking in there, pretty going up. Such cool stuff. Shining Steelix there, raw. Okay, we're at TJ Toys and we've got a little bit of Pokémon here. Got a Machampion 1. That's great, first edition. The League of Fairies there. Ash's Pikachu. The Umbreon Dragonite there from Fossil. Professor Oak signed. Leafeon. You've got a Tag 10 in the corner, which is so nice. Moving along there, a couple of trainers, a couple of EXs, new VMAX, got the Squirrel, the 10 up there. Trainers again, some below him over there, Zapdos, 10, all the way along to the back. We move along, we've got Funko Pops. Freddy Funko has Megatron here, Camp Fun Days exclusive. Some Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, My Hero Academia, Arcane there. And then we've got the best stuff. All the signed ones. We've got Venom signed by Tom Hardy there, we've got Godzilla signed, we've got Magneto signed by Fassbender, Meowth, Bulbasaur, Meowth again, 11 from Stranger Things, House of Dragon there as well. Looks like this is the organiser of Cotswold Card Show. We've got a mix here, so a bit of raw, Pikachu down there, Charmander, Chansey up top, PSA slab all the way across. All the way to the bottom, variation of it going across. Got some Champions Park, some seal boxes here, some binders and some booster packs all the way along. Brilliant Stars is £6, 151 is now £15 a pack, which is crazy. £8 Fusion Strike, £5 for Vivid Voltage, £9 Lost Origin and £28 for Golden Skies. That is crazy. So we're coming to the final corner. We've got a couple over here, we've got See the Collector, TikTok along with, which I'll show you in a bit, and some others along here. We've got Sards cards, Fusion Strike Building Battle Box, Sun and Moon, Booster box there, Elite Trainer box of Fusion Strike, Silent Flames Pokemon Center ETB, Pokemon Center 151 ETB, Fusion Strike Booster box there, and then Prismatic Elite Trainer box, some Evolving Skies Grading 10s, and some more PSA stuff to go along. As you can see, Celebi there. Japanese, Pikachu the Ball coming up, Test Pikachu returns, some more PSAs at the bottom there now. As we're moving along, we've got a Glory Team Rocket exclusive blister, which is really cool. I've got the boosters under there, the Heatwave one, Terrestrial Festival, some 151 packs of £13. Korean Battle Partners, Korean Festival, Ghana, some pieces. In this corner we've got seating, people sitting there, maybe trading, ripping stuff, boosters and all sorts. And then we've got the creative studio, whatever, you can go in there and take some photos and they come out like this. So this is usually upstairs. As you see, you can print it through there. You get dressed up if you want. But you go in, and there you go, you take a photo. With a video as well when it goes through that. Pretty cool. So it's just got to 5:30 and it's died down quite a bit. I'm not sure if there's going to be another influx of people, you know, after work and after school and all that. It might be, we'll see, but it's open till 8. Lots of space, lots of way to move about. Quite a few space in stalls now. Pokémon ones being the busiest. Sports ones are pretty much dead, as you can see, which is unfortunate, but we know what the Pokémon market's like. We will go around again later. We've done some more stalls that we haven't been able to get to because it's like the third down here. We've got Pokepass all on our right, so let's have a look here. Pokepass, I really like them. We've got mini boxes, premium boxes, ultra premium boxes, pocket boxes, plushy box, surprise slabs. Oh, the pack's been pulled!
It has.
Someone got it!
Some guy brought 3 packs.
Yeah.
Holder.
Yeah.
Threw it around, sold it for £180.
Quid's in.
It's not bad Friday for him.
Alright. Standard box and the master box. So this one here, the mystery 610 vintage box. It's a 1 in 40 team rocket booster pack and someone got it. We've got a sub center here, obviously you can submit your cards here, PSA, tag, BGS, all that lot. We've got price of collectibles on the right. So let's go back round now. Let's go see TikTok and let's go see Steve Collector and go have a chat with them. We're with TikTok, you can see way more this tomorrow than up here, but we got Josh.
You're right.
Thank you, Retreat, big whatnot streamer, and we got Josh's dad. I won't show you everything you got because the Binder POV tomorrow will show you everything we've got there. We go into a lot of detail. So as you can see, only 2 stalls this time. Tomorrow 3 stalls? Yeah. 3 stalls tomorrow, different location. So you'll see it more in detail then.
You caught me.
You want to be on YouTube? You're on YouTube now. That is Steve the Collector. The next to us in there, but as usual, Steve got loads of stuff. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece.
I would normally pay like
I think they're the most boosted packs I've seen.
It's like a
All along there,
part,
Prismatic,
right?
Astray, Obsidian Flames, Scarlet Violet, Shrouded Fable, Purgatory, Temple Fuses, Silver Tempest, got loads of Chinese and Japanese packs. Glory Team Rocket, all gone.
Up there.
I'm blind, Glory Team Rocket's now up here. And the One Piece along there, loads of binders, such cool artwork. We picked some of them before, and all the way along. Even One Piece do mini tins, did you know that? Going along, we've got sleeves there, and now we've got the cool artwork. Look at this. Jolteon, Gengar, Squirtle, Mew. Look how cute that Mew is. Got Eevee there. I don't know who these are because I don't know anime. And we've got Mewtwo, all the way up, Flareon. All you Stitch fans, Leo Stitch coming out live action, all the way down. We've got some badges here. This is your own colouring book, right? Pokelism, a dot work colouring book by Anne Works. How cool is this? This book belongs to me. It's my book now. I've been colouring in all weekend. It's so cool. You literally get this and colour it in. Which I like from all these there. They're so cool. How much are your books? £10. £10. So such good first. That is awesome. So that's a brief look around on this TCG event downstairs. We're going to go back to TikTok now, go back to the stall, chill out there for a bit, do some more vending, there's no 5:30, and then probably do another round walking around, and then check out the stalls we didn't get to because obviously there's a bit of a queue. But so far, so good. It's a good warm-up for London Card Show, but we'll talk more about it in detail. So, well, I forgot to say there was a challenge today for me to get a Pikachu card because tomorrow we have Veronica Taylor here who will see the voice actor for Ash Ketchum. I actually did a deal earlier. Someone come up and wanted to buy an Eevee pouch set from Prismatic, and they had this card, which is a straight swap. So I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to get this signed tomorrow by Veronica Taylor, which I'll show you obviously in the Vinder POV, and then we're going to go take that to one of the grading companies, probably with PSA because obviously they authenticate their signature. So if you're watching this, shout out to you for the trade. I needed that for signing tomorrow. Fastly approaching 6 PM. I'd say it's pretty near dead now. You can pretty much get every stall. A couple got bigger queues than others, but there's a lot of space, there's a lot of freedom. Perfect time to come pick up some stuff up or do some chatting. So yeah, 2 hours to go. Okay, 7 PM. As you see, is well, some people are even packing up. Look, but it is Alright, man, you've got loads of space, a lot of movement, a lot of people packing up. Maybe 8 PM was a bit late, I don't know, maybe it should have done 12 till 6, who knows, but some are still busy as you can see. Sports stuff hasn't done that well, I don't think, in my opinion, but tomorrow is a card show and there'll be more sports enthusiasts here. Very, very open. So even if you come for the last 2 hours, you probably will be okay and getting to see what you want. You won't get the best deals because it's being the first day, so you won't get the best stuff, but you'll definitely get the better stock, I would say, because a lot of people have sold a lot of stuff. I think this stores at every London card show, like, it's so cool. Look at the way it's decorated with all the plushies, all the bits and pieces. So many of them. They're done spin the wheel. And you've got some slabs down there and some other boosters there. Bonfire trading cards. This might be my pickup this weekend. I'm seeing that up quite a lot. I really like it. I don't even know why. I think it's because the rocket set, but let's go along. We've got some Dark Charizard there, raw. Some PSAs at the bottom, Dark Dragonite raw. Going up, we've got the Umbreon there. A couple of seals at the back. Terrestrial Festival. They look like they're in 10s. I think they might be sequential as well, so that's pretty cool. Some more raw there, a lot of there's a mix of modern and vintage. Yeah, some really nice stuff in this bit. Moving along, we've got lots of Charizards on the bottom, shining ones, the base set ones, Venus Lugia there, pop 8 there, we've got a pop 5 there, coming along some Pichus, Jolteon, more Jolteon, shining Noctowl. I've seen quite a few shining Noctows today, pretty cool. Celebi there, and then some more raw at the back. Wires trading cards, there's a tag, some of the Bubble Mews. That is a cool Pikachu there. Can't really see it too well. We've got the Glaceon up there, and also Venusaur, so tag teams, 151. Moving on up, we've got a Charizard, this Pokémon stamp one there, Charizard Celebrations, we've got a Terrestrial Official, Sunbreon, you call it, Moonbreon, Unagaba set in back. Yeah, some really nice cards this one, and a lot of raw cards all the way along. We've been around to most, and as you can see, obviously there's not as many tables here, there's only 100 for the day, and the Pokemon store is still a little bit busy. The rest are literally packing up and going now, as you can see. So we're going to head back for the last hour, sit back and we'll do a little bit more vending, and then once it's done we'll pack up and then we'll call it a day. We have just gone 7:30, so less than half hour left, and the majority of people are packing up, all packed up, few buyers left, but we are now going to start the process of packing this lot up and then come back and do it all again tomorrow. Just coming up to 8 PM and it's a wrap. A lot of people gone. Josh is we're packing up, end of the day, it's coming to an end. Steve's starting to pack up. Oh boy, fresh air. How beautiful is that? Whew, what a day! Look at that golden hour. Everything's done. Boys have wrapped up. They're going home, saying bye, see you there. I'm not going back home, I'm staying in a hotel close by. Just worked out better time wise, otherwise I'd literally be going home sleeping, getting up at crack of dawn, coming back. So in summary, and in my opinion, if you want to go to the London Card Show and get things first and be the first in and see a lot of the stuff and the stock, then the Friday's definitely worth it. However, it's not as big, it's definitely not as busy, so you definitely have got more time at stalls. You can take your time looking at the stalls, speaking to people, not much queuing, which is a very big thing, because you will see tomorrow, and if you've seen any of the previous vlogs, that you are literally 2-3 rows deep in trying to get into the stalls, and there's not enough time in the day. Overall, the Friday is very good for that, but it's just not as much there as you probably want, and you won't get the best deals because people, like myself and everyone else, were holding out because they know Saturday, Sunday is going to be busier, a lot more people, and a lot more money is going to be flowing. Prepare to pay more, I'd say, but you do have first dibs and stuff. If you can pay that more premium, it works out. Not sure how it's going to be for future, because you may or may not know, but London Card Show is moving next year to the XL. We said this before, we preempted it. We said they've outgrown this and need to move. And with other people like Kent Card Show now moving to a bigger place at Detlin Showground, you've got another card show in Olympia. It only makes sense for London Card Show to stay as big as they are, to get bigger and move to a bigger venue. So the XL, great move. There's pros and cons to it, but we obviously will go into that once we get there, but that's not until I think April next year. Other than that, great day. Love speaking to everyone again. Love seeing them. Familiar faces all around, new faces. We're back here tomorrow, going to the hotel now. We're going to chill out. We're going to shower, rest, have some food, have a couple beers, and that'll be the night. We'll get some sleep and we'll be here bright and early in the morning. So that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.